This is Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.
Hello viewers, I am Samia Mohammed with Pulse of Africa News, bringing you a special edition on the 38th African Union Summit. Stay with Pulse of Africa News for in-depth coverage and analysis. First, the headlines. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed honors outgoing AU Commission Chairperson Moussa Faki Mahamat. Djibouti's Mahamoud Ali Yusuf elected AU Commission Chairperson. African AU officials call for actions to realize continental reparations agenda. Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, plans a $400 million Ethiopia cement plant expansion. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed honored AU Chairperson Moussa Faki Mahamat and Deputy Chair Monique Sanzabagwa at the state dinner for leaders attending the 38th AU Assembly. The Prime Minister thanked outgoing AUC Chair Moussa Faki Mahamat for his leadership and friendship while welcoming the new chairperson. The Prime Minister wrote on his social media pages that Ethiopia thanks you for your dedicated service to Africa. We heartily wish you the best in your endeavors. Djibouti's Foreign Affairs Minister, Mahamoud Ali Yusuf, has been elected as the new chairperson of the African Union Commission after a tightly contested race that went into the 7th round. Initially trailing Kenya Raila Odinga in the first 2 rounds, Yusuf eventually secured victory with 33 votes, surpassing the required majority. He defeated Odinga of Kenya in the 4th round. The seasoned diplomat, who has served as Djibouti's foreign minister since 2005, will succeed Chad's Moussa Faki Mahamat for a 4-year term. Yusuf's victory marks a significant moment for Djibouti, which is strategically located in the Horn of Africa. His leadership at the AU Commission is expected to shape the continent's diplomatic and developmental agenda over the next 4 years. Turning to the 2025 AU theme. African officials and experts reaffirmed their commitment to reparatory justice, calling for concrete action on historical injustices against Africans and their descendants. They made the call during a high-level pre-launch meeting at the 38th AU Summit in Addis Ababa today, which officials announced that 2025 AU theme, Justice for Africans and People of African Descent through Reparations. The theme highlights the enduring impact of colonization, transatlantic slavery, and the systematic discrimination on global inequality and Africa's underdevelopment. Speaking at the meeting, Ghana's Minister for Foreign Affairs, Samuel Okudzeto Ablakawa, emphasized the significance of dedicating 2025 to the cause of reparatory justice. He emphasized that Ghana, as an AU champion on reparations, supports this landmark decision, which aligns with broader objectives of Agenda 2063. The foreign minister noted that consequences of this injustice persist today in the form of economic disparities, social inequalities, systematic discrimination, and racial prejudices. The pre-launch event set a strong tone for the 38th AU Assembly, which is set to conclude today. Now, to Africa's richest man. Aliko Dangote, Africa's richest man, has announced a $400 million plan to push a second production line at the Mugar cement plant in Ethiopia. Briefing journalists on Saturday, he announced plans to increase the capacity of Dangote's Mugler cement from 2.5 million tons to 5 million tons per annum. Mugar plant is a key part of the company's strategy to increase its annual cement production capacity across the continent to 55 million tons. Dangote Cement, which operates in 10 African countries, remains committed to expanding its footprint in Ethiopia. In 2005, Dangote Group invested $19 million to add a bagging plant at Mugler facility, enabling it to produce 120 million bags of cement annually. The latest expansion will include a new greenfield grinding unit near Addis Ababa, boosting the plant's capacity to 5 million tons per year. Dangote is currently worth $28 billion, according to wealth estimates by the Bloomberg Billionaire Index. Finally, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed held bilateral discussions with leaders of various African countries on the sidelines of the 38th African Union Summit in Addis Ababa. The Prime Ministers had discussions with Ghanaian President John Dramani Mahama, Burundian President Evariste Ndayishimiye, President Teodoro Obiang of Equatorial Guinea, President Duma Boko of Botswana, and President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa. During the bilateral meetings, they shared common concerns and explored opportunities for the continent, reaffirming their respective countries' commitment to enhanced cooperation. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed also engaged with Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, recognizing the private sector's role in driving Africa's growth, looking forward to building for shared prosperity. That's all for today. Join us tomorrow on the Pulse of Africa. Thank you for watching.
This is Pulse of Africa, the face of Ethiopia, the voice of Africa.